So today we're looking at Marvin Ultimate. This is going to be an aluminum clad wood window, which is going to be typical for your wood window product lines, an aluminum exterior. Marvin paints all of their products in what's called an AMA 2605 Kynar finish. So you're going to want that for your, especially our area, even though we're not in a seacoast environment, getting that kind of salt water off the sound really helps with any kind of deteriorating, cracking, blistering of the paint. Some of your other aluminum clad manufacturers are going to use a 2605 or 2604, excuse me, paint, which is a little bit less of a grade. Can't take that saltwater environment as well as the Kynar. This is the same product that's going to be used on a metal paint, on metal roofing. So it can take high impacts, rain, salt water, any of that without blistering, cracking, fading. Marvin offers this in just about 20 exterior colors. So this is just shown in black and in ebony, as they call it. But there's reds, there's blues, there's silvers, a lot of earth tones, dark browns, tans. And we'll kind of guide you through what would look the best on your home. Black windows are obviously the new thing right now, so a lot of homes do look good with it, but some look better with a dark brown, or if you're looking at a historical home, you know, a red or a green product really looks good, even though it seems out there. And that's what this product's really meant for, is that historical home. This is a historically accurate product. So if you have a historical society who's on you about making sure that the character of the windows, if you're replacing them or building a home in a historical area, that you kind of want to match those details. This is shown with a 5/8 SDL, or simulated divided light. So this is one piece of glass, but these simulated lights with a spacer, so it looks like it's individual. You wouldn't want this as separate. It throws off the energy efficiency and it makes it harder to replace in the future. With that being said, this is still a wood window. So it's just a cladded product, meaning that there's aluminum on the exterior protecting the wood from the elements, but then on the interior it's still a wood window. And this comes in standard as pine is going to be your most cost-effective option. Typically around here we'll use a vertical grain fir or VG fir. You can also option for a mill grain fir, which is going to have a little bit wider grain. And then white oak, mahogany, all your standard wood options that you would want. Maple is a very popular finish as well. And then that comes factory stained or painted. We do custom finishing options too if we were trying to match stain color, match a paint color. There's a lot of options with this, and that's really why it's called the Ultimate product line. It's unlimited. We can do anything we want. If we need to build custom products, custom finishes, anything, we can do it. This is part of their signature collection, so it's Marvin's kind of signature line. It's what they're known for, what they're made for. Marvin started off with making wood windows. They've developed this product over the past 100 years and really made it the best it possibly can be. This is a push-out casement. So meaning there's no roto operating handle. This is going to push easily out. We'll show you that on the interior. This is going to be, again, more for your historical home. It's going to be historically accurate. They didn't have roto operating casements back in 1922, quite frankly. So if you're trying to match those aesthetics, again, get the character out of the product, bring some more warmth in with the wood. This is a great product. And the nice thing is for your 1920s, 1930s, 1940s homes with your old wood single pane windows, this is dual pane, cardinal glass, low E coatings, a lot of options we can do there to create efficiency out of the product. And then we can do what's called an insert application too with this. So we can take an old wood window, remove both of the sashes or the operating portions and part of the main frame, and then insert this window into that pocket. So we don't have to remove and really get into the envelope of that historical detail. A lot of your historical homes are going to have elegant trim details that you could never match today and would really be not cost effective whatsoever. So we can insert this window into that, give all the modern features of a new window while keeping the characteristics and the aesthetics. And we'll work closely with historical societies, historical registry homes, especially in your North Slope of Tacoma or Seattle area, certain areas that are very historically accurate and want to keep it that way. We'll work with them to approve this product and make sure it's the best fit for your home. Really, at the end of the day, it's an excellent product. We can do a lot of customization with the grid, 7/8, 1.25" grid style. We can do any pattern you want, really. Marvin is really, you dream it, we can build it. That's their kind of motto with this product. It's a very hands-on, hands-made product. This is kind of the Bentley of windows, where it's single man made and really attention to details Marvin's key with this, but you get what you pay for at the same sense too. If you want to just have ease, very happy, aesthetic, detailed, get what you pay for at the end of the day, this is a great product for that.